When you are on a road trip, you may find yourself wanting to quit. It may seem like you will never reach your destination. What makes someone willing to go the extra mile? Why do some employees provide excellent service and market a company's products effectively, achieving and exceeding their objectives? Answering questions like these are of utmost importance to understand and manage the work behavior of our peers, employees, and even managers. As with many questions involving human beings, the answers are anything but simple. Instead, there are several theories explaining the concept of motivation. When we refer to someone as being motivated, we mean that the person is trying hard to accomplish a certain task. Motivation is clearly important for someone to perform well. However, motivation alone is not sufficient. Ability, having the skills and knowledge required to perform the job, is also important and is sometimes the key determinant of effectiveness. Furthermore, environmental factors, having the resources, information, and support one needs to perform well are also critical to determine performance. In this lesson, I'll introduce you to motivating. Welcome to Principles of Management, Lesson 9, Motivating. This is Jimmy Allen. For Lesson 9, read Chapter 12. Chapter 12 explores motivation and the applications of the most relevant theories. Special consideration is given to how managers can use their insights and principles to get the most from themselves and team members. Early researchers thought that employees try hard and demonstrate goal-driven behavior to satisfy needs. There are 4 major content theories in the need-based category: Maslow's hierarchy of needs, Hertzberg's two-factor theory, McClelland's acquired needs theory, and ERG theory. Needs-based theories describe motivated behavior as individuals' efforts to meet needs. According to this perspective, the manager's job is to identify what people need and then to make sure that the work environment becomes a means of satisfying these needs. Maslow's hierarchy characterizes human needs into physiological, safety, social, esteem, and self-actualization needs. ERG theory is a modification of Maslow's hierarchy, where the 5 needs are collapsed into 3 categories: existence, relatedness, and growth. Hertzberg's two-factor theory differentiates between factors that make people dissatisfied on the job, hygiene factors, and factors that truly motivate employees. Finally, McClelland's acquired needs theory argues that an individuals possess stable and dominant motives to achieve, acquire power, or affiliate with others. Each of these theories explains characteristics of a work environment that motivates employees. In contrast to the needs theories, process-based theories view motivation as a rational process. Individuals analyze their environment, develop reactions and feelings, and react in certain ways. In this category are equity theory, expectancy theory, and reinforcement theory. According to equity theory, employees are demotivated when they view reward distributions as unfair. In expectancy theory, employees are motivated when they believe that their effort will lead to high performance, expectancy, that their performance will lead to outcomes, instrumentality, and that the outcomes following performance are desirable, valence. Reinforcement theory argues that behavior is a function of its consequences. By properly tying rewards to positive behaviors, eliminating rewards following negative behaviors and punishing negative behaviors, managers can increase the frequency of desired behaviors. Maybe you have heard of the carrot and stick approach, which refers to offering a combination of rewards and punishment to induce behavior. A cart driver would dangle a carrot in front of a mule and hold a stick behind it. The mule would move towards the carrot because it wants the reward of food, while also moving away from the stick behind it, since it does not want the punishment of pain, thus drawing the cart. Or you might have heard of a carrot on a stick. In this case, the driver ties a carrot on a string to a long stick and dangles it in front of the mule just out of its reach. As the mule moves forward to get the carrot, it pulls the cart and the driver so the carrot always remains out of reach. Obviously, carrot and stick and carrot on a stick approaches don't work to motivate employees in the long term. Today, studies point to job design as the major influence over worker motivation. How a job is designed has a major impact on employee motivation, job satisfaction, commitment to organization. Motivation theories are particularly useful in designing reward systems within a company. Goal-setting theory is one of the most influential theories of motivation. Setting goals and objectives is a task managers undertake when involved in the planning portion of the management functions. To motivate employees, objectives should be SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, result-oriented, and time-limited. Job enrichment is a job redesign technique that allows workers more control over how they perform their own tasks, giving them more responsibility. Workers with enriched jobs tap into motivation factors such as achievement and advancement that can be inherent in the process of the work itself. Companies using job enrichment may experience positive outcomes such as reduced turnover, increased productivity, and reduced absences. Employers who have the authority and responsibility over their own work can be more efficient, eliminate unnecessary tasks, take shortcuts, and overall increase their own performance. Effective managers treat employees as individuals. Empowerment means giving employees more decision-making power, letting them shape their own jobs. It means seeking ideas from everyone who does work, not just from managers. Thus, employees participate and they are involved. Work is more meaningful because employees see how their jobs fit into the organization. This allows employees to understand the purpose of the organization and where they fit in and how they can contribute. Managers can create a more positive and supportive work environment, making work more meaningful for employees. An effective reward system should satisfy the basic needs of all employees. It should be equitable within the organization and in comparison to other organizations. It should, to some degree, be tailored to individuals, be flexible, and allow some choice of rewards. It should recognize that rewards are not just carrots to be dangled in front of employees. The most satisfying rewards come from the work itself and from empowering people to take ownership of the work. With this lesson, we've shown you motivating. Try to relate what you read and discuss to your own real experiences at work, in the classroom, on the athletic field, and at home. Coming up in the next lesson, we'll start studying leading. This has been Management, Lesson 9, Motivating. I'm Jimmy Allen, and I look forward to guiding you each step of the way as you determine your own philosophy of management.